We on?
So,
We in? Yeah. Okay. Hi, it's Tightwad Sister Sharon and Rosie. She's got these things on. She can't hear anything I'm saying, so I could actually talk about it right now. She won't.
thank you, Mr. Prettyman.
You know, I could actually
Kathy.
say a whole bunch of really bad stuff about it, and she wouldn't even hear what I was saying. Is that
No,
correct?
I'm not that bad, but
Okay, she can. Okay, so we watched a movie last night.
we went to the movies and we seen.
It was her pick. She went to see this. She really likes him, Tom Cruise. I like him too. I got to admit, I like Tom Cruise. I liked him we saw The Mummy in the summer. That was pretty good. We saw American Made. It's a true story. What was the guy's name?
Barry Seals.
Seals. It's a true story. He was a pilot, worked for TWA. And the CIA was watching him. He was being watched, and he didn't even know. But he was smuggling in Cuban cigars. So they approached him, and what they actually did is blackmailed him. They wanted him to carry.
Did they?
Yeah, the CIA. So we started doing this, taking planes into South America, to Nicaragua, and giving and supplying the
Yes, cartel.
with guns.
Which at the time was 4 guys. Think about that.
But what he did when he got down there
drugs.
No, he did the drugs on his own. He was taking guns down and bringing drugs back on his own.
Sleeping. All right.
Did you miss that again?
I think so. I just remember the drugs.
They made him take drugs. They made him go down there and take down guns to supply the uprising in Nicaragua. But he got friendly with the guys there, and he started bringing drugs back. He had one hell of a business going on. He had so much money. He was
$2,000 a pack,
and
which was 2 pounds.
2 pounds, 2 kilos.
He loaded up.
He had his entire house, suitcases.
Couldn't find another spot to put money. This is a true story. But here's what was insane about it. He was in with the CIA, the cartel, the drug lords, the FBI,
the DEA,
Drug
Enforcement Association,
and ultimately the White House.
It was all pieces with like Ford. I mean, it was
amazing what he
Reagan
got away with, and
he was in a hearing. He sat there at a hearing with Ollie North.
It's a dark world.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's just, oh god, he had so much money too. He had so much money.
It's hard to believe that this really did happen. I mean,
true story. Tom Cruise, excellent. He was excellent in it. He was excellent in everything.
We didn't know anybody else was in it. His wife was in it. She was crazy. We didn't know
6.
We didn't know who she was.
Tom Cruise was great in this movie.
But the one guy in it was the FBI, the CIA guy that approached him. It's the guy that I like, Gleason. What's his first name? It's hard to pronounce. It's an Irish name.
Slightest clue.
He's the one who was in Brooklyn. It was the Irish boyfriend. And then last week he was in Mother. He was one of the sons. So this guy's doing a lot of movies, this Irish kid.
Anyway, it was amazing what this guy got away with, what he did under all the eyes of every government agency here in other countries. But, you know, all things good must come to an end.
He was good in it, but I thought...
go see it if you like. I'm going to say, if you're a Tom Cruise fan, it's good. If you like politics and political stuff in that era, you'll like it. It was interesting, very interesting, but I'm giving it 2.
I'm giving it 2.
Oh,
I thought you were giving it more. We haven't. I thought you were going to give it more because you like Tom Cruise so much.
No, not caring for the movie. 4.03 it is, but I liked his performance in it. And the storyline, because it was a true story, it was amazing. And it really looked like...
Afterwards, we went on Google and we read a little bit about it.
I'm going to tell you, it looked like it was done in the 70s and 80s, the way they filmed it. It really did look like it was filmed back then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2. We're keeping it short on this one.
We say...
Go to the movies, of course. Next week, we're going to see...
There's a lot of stuff coming out between us. The one with Billie Jean King.
But, yeah, we don't know yet.
There's a couple good ones coming out.
Really nothing coming out. Thor's coming up, though.
Here we go.
Ooh, when you see him in this one! November 6th.
Anytime he's a superhero, you know I lose out on this.
And Connor's birthday. All right, gotta go. 4:45.
Okay, we're trying to keep it a little shorter.
Okay.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Go to the movies.
Not this one. I'd say Red Box.
Nah, I would say Red Box, too.
Okay.
All right.
Tom Cruise, you did a good job, though. You always do.
Okay. For a landing. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.